Today, we're discussing something that's been gaining tremendous momentum: generative AI and its role in transforming supply chain operations.
It's an exciting topic, especially when you look at how quickly things are evolving. Just a year ago, the idea of using generative AI in supply chains seemed like a futuristic concept. But now, 89% of executives in various sectors say their companies are moving ahead with AI initiatives.
That's right. And what's even more interesting is that only 16% of executives saw business transformation through AI as a priority last year. So, we're really seeing a shift from exploration to full-scale implementation.
Absolutely. It seems like organizations are realizing that they can't afford to wait much longer. The economic uncertainty, especially with tariffs and the potential for a downturn, means that cost efficiency and agility are now top priorities.
It's no surprise that supply chain leaders are focusing on reducing costs and improving customer satisfaction. But what's key here is how AI, particularly Gen AI, is being seen as a solution to achieving those goals.
Yes, and we're still in the early stages of adoption. While predictive analytics and AI-driven tools are being used more widely, Gen AI is starting to catch up. It's expected to play a massive role in the coming years, especially when you think about how AI can analyze massive data sets and help teams make faster, more accurate decisions.
It's not just about making predictions anymore, is it? Prescriptive AI, which suggests optimal actions, is becoming a game changer. It's proactive instead of reactive, which could completely transform how we approach supply chain disruptions.
Exactly. Think about the potential of rerouting shipments or adjusting supplier strategies in real time based on a combination of costs, demand fluctuations, and other variables. It's a level of agility that most companies can't achieve without AI.
For sure. But while the benefits of AI are clear, there's still a lot of work to be done. Many companies are still at the testing phase, with widespread deployment not quite there yet. There's a lot of strategizing and improving data quality before AI can deliver real value.
And it's going to take time, but it's also about positioning yourself for the future. If you wait too long, you might find yourself lagging behind competitors who are already making strides in AI adoption.
That's a crucial point. Gen AI isn't just a nice-to-have anymore. It's becoming essential for competitive advantage. Supply chain teams that haven't integrated AI yet need to quickly assess where they can implement it.
One area where we're already seeing movement is in supply chain planning. Companies are using Gen AI to optimize inventory management, enhance demand forecasting, and improve supplier relationships. And this is just the beginning.
It's also exciting to think about how these AI tools will be integrated into broader supply chain technologies, like data visualization tools or machine learning systems. These aren't isolated technologies. They're part of a larger digital transformation that's happening across the industry.
Speaking of digital transformation, one of the top priorities for supply chain leaders in 2025 is investing in AI. But interestingly, many executives are still skeptical about the immediate business value of Gen AI compared to other technologies.
That's understandable, given how specialized the supply chain domain is. However, the potential long-term gains could outweigh these initial concerns, especially as AI gets better at understanding complex patterns and making smarter decisions.
Exactly. It's all about embracing the potential, even if the immediate return on investment isn't obvious. We've seen companies successfully scale AI in other business functions, and the same will happen in supply chains as the technology matures.
And speaking of scaling AI, another interesting aspect that's gaining traction is the adoption of AI-powered assistants and agents. These tools understand natural language and can take over routine tasks, helping supply chain teams focus on more strategic decisions.
That's a great point. In fact, as AI becomes more integrated into supply chains, it's going to require a shift in how we think about talent. There's going to be a demand for new skills, especially in data science and machine learning, to manage these tools.
Talent is definitely a top priority. According to the Hackett Group's study, acquiring and developing AI-ready talent is one of the biggest initiatives for supply chain organizations in 2025. It's a challenge, but it's also an opportunity to build a more resilient and capable workforce.
And with the right talent, the technology can truly thrive. But to get there, organizations must not only invest in technology, but also in their people. The right combination of technology and skilled personnel will make or break the success of these AI initiatives.
That's a great takeaway. The road ahead is clear. Businesses need to act now. If they're not already exploring Gen AI in their supply chain operations, they risk falling behind.
It's about striking while the iron is hot. Early adopters are already seeing the competitive edge that AI brings. So, it's time for companies to assess their AI strategies and ensure they're prepared for the future.
Definitely. It's no longer a question of if AI will play a major role in supply chains, but how it will be integrated. The opportunities are vast, and the companies that move quickly will be the ones who lead in the years to come.
That's all for today's episode. We hope you've gained some valuable insights into the evolving role of AI in supply chains. Until next time, stay ahead of the curve and keep innovating.